Police in Mpumalanga have now arrested 2 suspects in connection with the recent torching of 51 Putco buses in the Nkangala region. In fact, a group of armed individuals arrived at various Putco depots in 3 separate cars on Monday before setting the coaches on fire. 16 of the vehicles were gutted in Moloto and an additional 35 in Siyabuswa. Several Putco employees were also injured in that incident. Police say their investigations are still ongoing. But let's touch base with our reporter on the ground, Nonhlanhla Ntshingila, who's monitoring the reaction to these arrests and joins us now live. No doubt, Nonhlanhla, that this is a welcomed development, especially for Putco, but I doubt these 2 people acted alone.
True indeed, Ayanda. We also doubt that these 2 people were alone. But as you can see, that we are still outside the Moloto depot here in Mpumalanga, and we'll be joined by the provincial police spokesperson here in Mpumalanga, Brigadier Mdluli, who's going to tell us more as to what really happened. Like you said, Ayanda, in your intro, that 50 buses have been torched down on Monday in various depot stations here in Mpumalanga. But also the Brigadier will break it down to us as to how many buses have been torched down, because there seems to be a confusion rather. Brigadier, can you please tell us what is the latest update so far?
Thank you very much, and good morning to you as well as to the viewers. What we can say, we have arrested 2 suspects, one age 29, the other one 37. They are all males. They have been arrested last night. And one of the suspects that was arrested was found in possession of a magazine, though there were no ammunition. What is interesting is that we also found a mobile phone suspected to have been stolen from one of the victims. So the team is working very well with the breakthrough that they have, and we are still hoping to make more arrests, as you've indicated that during the incident there were many suspects that were said to have been involved in this. So we're working around the clock to ensure that all the perpetrators are brought to book. So the Acting Provincial Commissioner of the SABC in Mpumalanga, Major General Dr. Zef Mkhwana, has appreciated the work that has been done so far, but also indicated that it's still the beginning. We are hoping for more arrests. So the charges that could be faced by the one that was found in possession of the cell phone is going to be that of possession of suspected stolen property, and also the issue of a magazine, which is unlawful possession of the magazine. So the team is working well. We are also glad members of the public are also assisting. We still call for more that have got anything that can assist in bringing this matter into rest.
Brigadier, do you think that this was an orchestrated attack?
Yes, we believe it was, looking at the manner in which it occurred, where it's not only this depot, because maybe as you indicated earlier, I need to break it down. Here, when the suspects entered here, they torched 16 buses, and then they moved to another. There are other 2 bus depots that were the buses were torched. One in Mapota, where 18 buses were torched, and also Tabane, where 17 buses were torched. So the total number is 51, not 50. From that edition here, it's 16, and the other one 18, and then the 17, so making it to be 51. So it shows that this was well planned by the perpetrators. However, what is important is for us as the team that has been assembled, they are trying to trace and ensure that they arrest each one of them so that they can face the full might of the law. And the other thing that we need to mention also, we have heightened our visibility since the incident occurred. We have ensured that also, because this is a private property, We have also communicated with the company. They've got their security guards. If you can just check, they have beefed up their security. And also in other areas, we have put our members on the ground. What is very much crucial, this is a lesson that should also be, the information should also be sent to other bus companies, that they must ensure that in terms of security, they put their other equipments like the CCTV, because those CCTVs, they assist a lot in cases of where something bad happens. Then the members will be able to make use of such, like in this instance. So we are hopeful that going forward, we will be able to arrest the rest of the suspects.
Thank you, Brigadier, for your time. There you have it, Ayanda. The confusion has been cleared. It's 51 buses rather than 50. And as you have heard the Brigadier saying that they have increased the security measures, both coming from Putco and also the police side. They are working closely to bring the perpetrators to book. For now, we'll keep on monitoring the situation and see as to what happens, because we hear that also the MEC for Transport will be visiting this depot just to give an update as to what will be happening from their side. For now, I'll hand it back to you in studio, Ayanda.
Nonhlanhla, before we let you go, if the police spokesperson is still with you there, I wonder if you can just pose a quick question about what they're hearing about what the motive might have been here.
Off pitch.
Right. Perhaps our connection there to Nonhlanhla Ntshingila not necessarily holding, but that's still really the big question. Who is behind this, but also why? In many instances, of course, that's going to assist different stakeholders to get to the bottom of how they can prevent a repeat of something like this happening if, in fact, it were to take place. We'll certainly send that question through to our Nonhlanhla Ntshingila live to us there from the Nkangala District in Mpumalanga.